different image in front of you on the screen. Some of you might have seen this book before, Spies and Revolutionaries. This lovely image right here. That is the Imperial Eye logo, indeed. And that, yes, Prince Alexius had a poke in the eye in the last game when he lost control, and that went into the hands of his enemies. He'd rather have in the hands of the Ducados right now. So now he has to root out issues. He cleaned out the impurities on Kish with the Li Halan, and now he's got to worry about the Imperial Eye. So let's read a little bit about the Imperial Eye. So if you have the Spies and Revolutionaries book, excellent. If not, you can get it from Ulysses Spiele. Get on Drive-Thru-RPG. Wonderful book. Lots of great stuff in here. I love what happened with the eye. I'll read a little bit, a few different bits. This is the very start of it. When inhabitants of the known world think of espionage agencies, the Imperial Eye is usually the first to come to mind. Not only is it the most widespread intelligence organization, empire-wide in its scope, and really well beyond the empire, as we've seen with Alexius's involvement with the Vuldruk. It's also in the official Fading Suns canon, not in, obviously, the game we're doing now. It's also one of the oldest, with a history stretching back to the days of the First Republic. Unsurprisingly, this lengthy history makes the Imperial Eye an extremely difficult agency to comprehend fully, as the following report shows. And indeed, the First Republic, in dealing with Sotherism, unleashed its Internal Investigations Department, otherwise known as II, get it? Internal Investigations Department, to infiltrate the Sotherists. So there are those who contend that the Sotherists were not completely eliminated, in fact, infiltrated the Eye in return. And the Eye is hotbed of Sotherism. And of course, as we know, the First Republic was a major experimenter in artificial intelligence, think machines and golems. There's plenty of beliefs that the Imperial Eye was infiltrated by them, going back all the way to the First Republic. During the Second Republic, it continued to survive, which is amazing. And it has had a role during the diaspora between the two republics. There are those who say that essentially the Eye barely survived between these times. And the Eye that is today has nothing at all like the Eye of the First Republic or even the Second Republic, or even during Vladimir's era. Vladimir used the Eye dramatically. Let's read that part. Electo nobles used II, internal investigations, Imperial Eye, as a means for advancing their house's agenda, culminating in Vladimir's becoming emperor in 4550. One of Vladimir's first acts was to recognize II along a more professional model. He also renamed the agency, dubbing it the Imperial Eye, the name it retains to this day. Vladimir tasked the Eye with hunting down technology from the Second Republic as well as alien artifacts. He also ordered its agents to seek out lost worlds, which did not endear the Eye to either the Church or the Charioteers. Finally, the Emperor promised the Eye would maintain only a small presence on Byzantium Secundus, thereby ensuring that world would remain a place largely free from Imperial espionage. Had the agency been completely removed from its base, it would still have been able to perform its duties, except it could not be watched in turn. So Vladimir's allies and rivals preferred to keep the Eye where they could see it. Is that it? So, yes, you see, that's when we controlled the Eye. There was a strong base there. Unfortunately, we gave up its powers. In the official history of the Fading Suns, where Prince Alexius became Emperor Alexius, with his bringing his allies, the Al-Malik, along with him, and getting the League to support him, and finally getting even the Church and the Li Halan to stop their opposition, leaving only the Ducados and the Hazat to battle. During his regency, Alexius made effective use of the agency. In fact, if you remember, in our game, we used the Imperial Eye to start the investigations on Kish, which rooted out the heretics there. Yes, the investigation being their soldiers running on in and attacking. Alexius not only employed the Eye to advance his personal goal of becoming emperor, but he also emphasized its charge to seek out artifacts and lost worlds. As proof of his good intentions, Alexius tried to place some distance between himself and the Eye by appointing someone from outside his house to head up the agency. This is what we did. Alexius gave up the Eye in this game. In fact, he gave up all of the offices at one point to prove that he was not misusing them, and that is now costing him. So, Salmon Avenant says, don't believe everything you read. So, it did. So now the Eye has turned against Alexius. Is it because of the new regent? I don't think so. I think there are other forces at work. Are there these ancient internal investigation forces trying to reclaim it, mad at him for his use of their forces? I think it's something different. I think the Imperial Eye, in its investigations on Kish, became infected with something. Is the Imperial Eye now full of heretics? Is it something else? Let me know in the chat what you think it was. I've already loved that some of you have come up with great names for the heresies and rebellions we've dealt with already. The Revenant's Rebellion is a great one. But why do you think the Eye has turned against Alexius? Was it their disdain for him? Do they not want there to be an emperor? Do they feel as long as there are regents, they have more control and more power? Are they now heretics? Are they controlled by a think machine from long ago? Is there something else? Share your thoughts. Would love to know, and let's get into the game. All right. Some of those writers were paid by the word, you know. But Sam, you were not the Imperial Eye writer. That was James Malachevitz, I believe is how you pronounced it. You wrote the Mercurians. Oh, you all really need to read the Mercurian section. Sam did a great job with that. I really wish we had the Mercurians in Emperor of the Fading Sun. All right, let's go back. Let's go back to the game. It's time to see how we treat this heretical Eye. Usar of Al-Malik is now Stigmata Garrison Cabinet. That's fine. But Lazarus of House Hazat is the Minister of Imperial Eye. We're at war with the Hazat. Usar also has the fleet. We're doing that on purpose, by the way. Yeah, that's the ticket. We promised them both to Usar so that she could lead the defense against the symbiotes. And yes, I lost a noble in the last turn. Taxes, etc. Symbiotes. Yeah. We need, you see, all these spies attacking me on Byzantium Secundus, trying to kill my noble there. I only have 2 nobles left in the game. If you lose all 5 nobles, it doesn't matter how strong you are, you lose the game. Not have all the required resources for a bunch of my ceramic steel, got a food bonus, and we have exited. Alright, so we got attacked here by spies! So they could have been Imperial Eye spies, they could have been the Hazat spies. I'm trying to remember what the Hazat spies are called. Hazat Archons! That's it, it's the Archons. So it could have been Archons, or it could have been the Imperial Eye. I'm not sure myself. Get it? I am not sure. Sorry, there'll be a bunch of bad eye puns today. Hope you can live through it. All right, we want to seek out that that spy who attacked us. So the good thing about the Kados having fort here, there's this choke point. We can't get through here without taking on the Kados, and the Hazat couldn't get through here. So we know the attack had to come from there. So let's take a walk up there. Oh boy, all kinds of stuff walk around. Oh man, the Al-Malik put there. Wow, they put an anti-space gun by the palace. They're afraid of me coming in and claiming the palace. My allies, I'll assume the Al-Malik are there to protect me. The Kados, of course, have their powered legions in place to keep me out of the palace, I suppose. Let's see. I'm going to send my dervish alone. Combat is restricted unless you're a spy. All right, so that's where the spy is. That's where the Hazat spy is. I can't fight him without my own spies. I'm not worrying about a spy right now. I'm moving back into my fort, and we'll go ahead and put everyone else on sentry duty. They did a great job protecting my noble one. Still got to get the Stigmata to get these relics. Not this turn. Still Oh yeah, that's right. We have ruins on Kish that we're emptying out. What's going on with the Imperial Eye over here? We don't have a lot there, but that's right. We brought in a bunch of reinforcements. We need to bring more reinforcements over here. Might be the source of the infection. Because remember, we used this one to confirm the Hazat. The Lihalan heresy. I think perhaps the Lihalan heresy has now infected the Imperial Eye and is in turn affecting House Hazat. We might have to invade House Hazat next. That will be a war. Alright, we know we got to take out that fort right there. We got to move more troops here to take out that fort. So that is next on our agenda on this planet. Alright. So we have this useless relic. We need to look into why that's not working for us. We have troops here that want to take part in the attack on the fort. So let's move these on in. Load that tornado in that artillery. I don't know. We don't really need a tornado and artillery for the attack on the fort there. We do want them for this ruin over here. So maybe we should bring it straight up here and start building forts for the ruins. We're building a mine here to eat up all that ore. Let's see how good a mine this is going to be. Build city mine. Wow, 94 metal, 1 trace. Let's build that immediately. Yeah, and we need the tornado there. We don't necessarily need it. The Imperial Eye didn't seem to have any air units. Let's go ahead and shoot this into space. Bring it on down. Land it in the mine. Unload. Put this back in space. Start building a force there. This, I think, is going to walk over to the church. I'm not sure why this relic's not working or how it works, but I'm going to park it in the church anyway. Good place for it. All right, we got these 2 gunships. They have to land. They can make it there. They can make it there. They can make it here. They cannot make it there. They can make it here. Oh, that's a faster way. Get to this chemical plant? No. Get to that mine? No. Get to this mine, however. All right, let's get to this mine and park it. Like I said, they need to be landed and refueled and maintained. All right. Got this engineer building another mine. We need some farms, I think. 22 food. About a 46 metal, 3 trace. Absolutely. Let's build that mine. Put this militia in it to keep an eye out for any rogue heretics. Building an energy out here. Let's move to here. An energy well, even though this is probably more a solar collector. Not the best. Better out there. We're going to build a militia legion in it, just to be sure. Not sure what I'm doing. Oh, hey, more energy over there. More energy over here. All right. Yes, now I do know what I'm doing with this engineer. So I could build another mine. Build a mine here or here. I could build a mine here. Want to do that? Sure, let's build another mine. Well, we're starting to go low on energy, aren't we? We are consuming... Wow, we're consuming a lot of energy. Okay, yes, we are in need of more energy sources. All right. I think we want to come up here. Get that energy. Okay. Kish is a good planet for harvesting energy. We need a lot more engineers here to do that. I have a feeling I'm looking to put a mine right there with this one. Go back and take a look if that was indeed what I was planning to do. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Alright, there you are. Build city, mine, 30 metal, that's a good one. But yes, we do need to be investing in some energy collection. Hey, Wonder J, good having you here. Good having you and Christina watching the stream. You're definitely having fun battling heretics, spies, revolutionaries, all kinds of things. Moving artillery around. Hey Jay, I'm hoping to have some playtests of the next version of Emperor of the Fading Suns in the early new year. So keep an eye out. We'll have to talk to the Indie Cluster about that. For those who don't know, Jay in the chat is with the Indie Cluster. They do really cool game testing if you're an indie dev. Good group. Alright, let's fly these air units along. Have them sit in the mine. Get these all to go on Overwatch. These are my dervish warriors. We'll leave them for a minute. I know we've got some units in space coming down. Bring those down. Alright, so we've got a lander. Full color. Yeah, we can bring a lot of troops in. Wait, I forget. I don't think they had a plant to space gun. Yeah, I don't think they got plant to space. Yes, because I landed the bulk caller without it being attacked. That's right. I'll be honest. Probably have enough troops right here with Prince Alexius' elite troops coming along, his elite armored formation coming in. That could probably take the port by themselves. What the heck? Let's bring in some dervishes. Let's not be overconfident. We lost a noble last turn for being overconfident, didn't we? With all these units in the factory. Yeah. This stack of armored units led by Prince Alexius himself into the factory. Too many units in the destination. Take off the bulk collar just yet. Maybe I should. Oh, we do have this infantry. We need more infantry in this attack, don't we? We got Alexius in it. Well, we don't even really need Alexius in this attack. Got space for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, let's leave Alexius out of this attack. Let's not risk him. Send all of these units on. That's plenty. That's plenty. This stack won't even get phased. Yeah, this will be a walk over the fort. Now we'll go find out what it is. Yep, Wonder J, I'd appreciate it if you would try and break the game when I get you the new build. Alright, walking on in. Oh, they do a bunch of spies. Look at all those spies. I'm glad I did not attack with Alexius. They would have gotten to him. All those spies, they were preparing to slay Alexius. I am very glad we just took that fort. And I'm going to build a tracker in there to make sure there's no more heresy. Wow. I'm going to go ahead and say that maybe it was just the Hazat plan. Maybe it had to be the Imperial Eye. And they got to the Hazat. The Imperial Eye wanted to assassinate Alexius. I think the Eye saw that Alexius was getting too powerful. And therefore moved against it. But in any case, now we can focus our troops, I think. Did we have this ruin? And wasn't there one more ruin somewhere, maybe? Maybe not. That might have been the last ruin. You take this ruin, then it's time for this giant stack to leave and maybe go after the Zod. I thought I'd be attacking the Ducados next, but looks like it's gonna have to be their Hazat. Alright, let's put my relics on the bulk hauler. Put a pit bull. I am my best armored unit. And a smiter on the bulk hauler. Keep that bulk hauler up into space. Land that bulk hauler. Help us get into those ruins. Shoot this bulk hauler back into space. Pick stuff up next turn. Alright. Don't worry about the dervishes. Just whoops. Didn't mean to move them yet. Okay, they moved. Fine. You clearly need to start helping generate more energy. We have an energy shortage coming up. Thankfully, we're doing something about it in advance, moving to solar. So I bet if I come out to here, I will have plenty of energy. So I want to see, I cannot build here. Oh, I probably had that hauler, the freighter there to move this guy somewhere else. All right, this engineer unit, it can't build here, but let's see if it could build a well. It's 36 energy, that'd be good. I need to just have a whole bunch of wells dotting the Kish surface. Let's have you go up, let's have you land. Maybe in the factory as well. Alright, we need to move Alexius on in. Actually, I think I need to start safeguarding Alexius. Let's put him in the palace for now. Alexius being a... No, he's just making sure he's protected here. That's the secret. That's the ticket. Alright, I'm going to put a couple dervishes in the assault lander. Bing, bing. I'm going to put... Tornado, my self-propelled anti-air, and a smiter into that. That goes up. Assault lander goes up, down. Up here in my mine to unload troops. We'll have to sit there as we start building a force to check out those ruins. We have this dervish walking around. Where do we want the dervish? Oh, not dervish, the tracker. I'm going to put the tracker in the palace to help guard Alexius. Be aware of dangers coming. All right, let's get you into the mine. Another anti-air unit. That's always very helpful. We have this tank driving along. Sentrying that infantry. Driving along this Tiger Lily. Yeah, that's right. Check this out, Wonder J. This is a Tiger Lily scout tank. What do you think we got that name from? It's only for this mod. It's not actually in the game. We didn't pay her rights to use her name. But yes, the Tiger Lily awesome scout tank. Moving around. All right, let's see if there's anything we need to know about up here. Got our awesome tracker unit looking around. All of you folks did your attack. Oh, that's right. If you took damage, and my dervish did, it'll heal faster in the fort. All my armored units will heal faster here in the factory. So leave them all here. The dervish in fort. Sentry that militia. Alexius is just going to hang pretty. And we are going to keep looking for where to put wells. Because we need more energy, we know. So maybe right here? Not a bad place. Now, of course, next game I'm going to tune in and say, what was I doing with all these engineers? Someone in the chat will need to tell me, you're facing an energy shortage. Deal with it. All right, so getting rid of this factory. We built the wrong thing here. Raise city. Yes, we'll raise the factory to the ground. And then orders build city mine. 42 metal, 9 straight. Alright, now we've got another one who can build. Oh yeah, we want to get out to this energy. Heck yeah. Get going. We build here. Okay. Alright. Engineers on the move. Anti-air guns on the move. Another Tiger Lily. Another Tiger Lily, Wonder J. Never have too many Tiger Lilies. Pretty much this planet scouted out, so let's get the Tiger Lily to the starport so we can move it to another world. Shall we? You're obviously going to be helping with the energy issue. First, we're connecting these roads. I guess you were heading up there, but now I got engineers going up from 2 different directions. For another good place for a energy well. Here, well, he's coming out here to build. Remember, you got to be 2 away from every other city, so these are crazy places where the AI, the Lihalan built mines. Maybe these were ancient heretical religious sites they were trying to dig something horrible out of. We stopped them just in the nick of time. Yes, 17 trace out of 19 trace. We don't need trace now. We're harvesting. We're not going to run out of trace anytime soon. I should start taking out these mines and build wells in their place. That's what you're going to do. You're going to come down here to raise that mine. And when I forget next game, someone else can tell me that's what they were up to. Alright, these troops sitting here on Overwatch over Kish. Got this bulb caller to come down, pick up some units. Units in the factory, the least damage units in the factory. Let's see, we definitely want that pit bull and wolf and healing with the smite in there. Wait, we got all these. He's got it. You don't heal fast. They're in there anyway. Let's take all of this slow moving artillery and anti-tank guns. Slide them to the moon on Gossamer Wing. No, put them in the mine. Unload. I guess that uses up all your movement. Okay. Alright, so these are staying in orbit over Kish to ensure that I've got troops. Maybe I should build a bad idea to build a star base. How much of my resources would a star base take? Star base. 250 of my metal, I got plenty of that. 50 electronics, got plenty of electronics. 120 ceram steel, currently playing ceram steel. 20 of my monopoles, but I currently play monopoles. Yeah, let's build a star base. I like that. Keep an eye out. All right. So those are my two little frigates. They're gonna sit here, be my picket. Matty, hello, y'all. Let's temporize them fading suns. That's the plan. We are dealing with the Imperial Eye. I am sorry you're not here for a conversation on espionage and subterfuge in the far future, but we fear that the Imperial Eye might have been overtaken by heresy, or else the intelligence agency fears Alexius' growing power and is trying to assassinate him. I think it's the latter. They had 4 assassins sitting. They just built 4 assassins in the fort on Kish, where Alexius himself is. I think they wanted to assassinate him. All right, we're over Criticorum. I don't remember what we were shooting at. We'll shoot at a couple things, then move this cruiser somewhere else. Since man, nothing in there. Since it only takes 1 move to jump, and you can only do 1 jump per turn. Never a bad idea to take a couple pot shots, except that my pot shots are apparently full of pop. And where was I moving this to? I'm not sure. Well, move it to Byzantium Secundus. Never a bad idea to have warships over Byzantium Secundus, just in case. These troops, I've been sitting here for way too long. Go to Stigmata to pick up my relics. I'm not going to have them sit here anymore because I know it's going to be a while before I get that Imperial fleet. So it is time for you to help move troops out of Kish and move them into another place for my next assault, probably against the Hazat. Oh yeah, Hazat have transports there. Alright. Gonna skip this fleet. I'm not sure. There's a lot of transports, but I don't know what I was doing with it. So skip them for now. Let's see what's actually going on in Ravenna, where we crushed that the rebellion. But there's that. We need to take that mine with its anti-space weapons. That's going to take a good force. I really should be building an officer to take part of it. Build an officer. 20 more energy. All right. So, what do we have? We had... Oh, those are 2 Deadpool. Excellent. Excellent. Get them moving towards the Imperial Eye outpost on this planet. I'd hope to be going after that ruin, but that has to come first. I'm going to move in the mine just... Alright, you were, I think, just building a road to connect humanity. Oh, the humanity. Hey, Medi, how's everything going with your Light Break game? For those who don't know, Medi in the chat is the creator of an excellent audio game, music game called Light Break. You should check out the demo on Steam. Look up Light Break. You have not already. You are trying to create energy, so you're helping with my energy shortage, and I appreciate you for it. I don't know what you're doing. I'm going to do another canal. Oh, you're all trying to help with that road. That's what you're doing. You are trying to help with the road. I appreciate it. You wanting to help with the... Oh! I've been looking wrong place to check because Restream has still messed me up. ID Thief, thank you for joining us in on Twitch. I hope you're enjoying the stream still. Thank you. Yeah, I need to be looking in Restream in order to see where the chat is. Because, yes, we have folks on twitch.tv as well. All right, let's explore a little bit out here. We have a farm over here that we can come land on. No. Get landed. One is moving there. Tiger Lily again. Alright, gonna put some dervishes outside the mine. Gonna start scouting what's in there. Infantry, PTS guns, anti-tank guns. Got a good mixed stack there. It's gonna take some work to conquer that. We'll wait on moving those air units out. We're not attacking this turn. I'm hoping we'll have enough force next turn. Look, I did move the gunship. Not even tired yet, and I'm messing up. Put gunships back in the mine. And move. They don't have movement. I thought they had movement. That's the problem. Alright. This smiter is going to sit here and heal a little more. 3 assault guns. Do I have anyone to pick up with them? Well, we're just going to sit there. Oh, yeah, we took the palace here. That was good. Are there troops here? Oh, yeah, there are plenty of troops here we need to pick up and move. That's the deal. Special forces units. We don't have anybody in the shield, but we do have a good force in the palace. I'm going to move these units back to these naval transport, put all of these folks out of the palace, put them in the transport, because the transport doesn't have to worry about those plant space weapons. So we can drop these troops off right outside the mine. You need to go into the palace, get some troops in the palace. The Special Forces Legion needs to heal some more. I'm going to put you in the shield to guard it. Building another tracker legion. Let's build another tracker legion. Gonna leave the Special Forces unit in there to heal. You can tell by the yellow that it's still damaged. Eddie, all right. Light break's going well. They'll have a release date for it soon, but you can check out the the demo right now. So I definitely recommend that. All right. So we need to have one of our assault landers. Oh, we don't have any assault landers. Oh yeah, the assault landers. Them in space. Bring one of them down to pick up that smiter we just saw way over here. You on there. You into space so you can join the attack next turn. Alright, now we are on Delphi. Our capital planet with look at it, how overdeveloped that is. Oh my goodness. They gotta have some zoning codes. Alright. Venturing the militias. Yes. Thank you, Brian, for reminding me about the factories that I stupidly placed in the wrong time. Raise that city. Yes. Build city. Farm. We need the food. Alright. What do we need? And I have to be careful about building more chemical plants, because I need that energy, and chemical plants, as you see, take a lot of energy. Same, frankly, with ceram steel. Well, we still have plenty of energy, so I will build another chemical plant over here. Can't hurt more. Whoever was hurt by more chemicals? Nobody. That's what I say. So yeah, we'll keep building a couple more chemical plants. We definitely have to get that energy growing. Yay, we took out the Imperial Eye fort here too. That was helpful. That's right, this was part of my force that did it. This was the Imperial Eye fort that we conquered last turn. Alright, let's get these troops back into the palace. guarding all those vote scepters. Sentryed. That's the spy from there. We're going to put him in our... not the spy. Tracker. Yeah, we don't have a noble. We don't have a noble here anymore. Our nobles are on Byzantium, Secundus, and Alexius leading the Crusades. We should at least put an officer somewhere here. So let's build an officer. Okay, keep on centering all these militia. We are now on Tethys. Looking for what we've got to deal with on Tethys. So let's get these folks in to guard the palace. Sure, oh, that's right. This is where battling the Hazat. That is right. Alright, let's get to that bioplant. I think we're using the bioplant that we took from the rebels as the basis for our attack on the Hazat. We'll teach those Hazat a lesson. They won't forget for at least 5 turns. Alright, get our another scout plane out doing its scouting. Oh, that's a good force. Look at all that. Oh, my mega tank. That's right, because he's got a lot of armor and anti-armor in there. Air. Good mixed force in here. That is a good Hazat force. I wait on those troops. Yeah, let's give everyone another turn to heal, repair. Oh, we used a lot of movement. Oh, that's right. We did this attack at the start of the turn last time we streamed. Thanks, Brian. Glad to remember the things to fix. Appreciate your help on that. All right, so all of these units are sitting here. Next turn, oh yeah, we'll have a massive force ready to attack the factory. That'll be great. Again, wish I had a noble leading it, but we've squandered some good nobles. All of these troops will sit here in the electronics factory, just in case the Hazat get some crazy ideas about trying to take it. These troops are over Tethys. Now, I think we can land them easily because it was the bioplant that had the planted space weapon. Yeah, not factory. But we don't want to land them this turn anyway. We'll land them next turn to take that fleet, that force that is driving the Hazat from the planet. Is there any other rebel location? Yes, there's a rebel fort over here that we need to deal with still. We still need to deal with this rebel fort over here, but other than that, I think we've cleaned Tethys pretty well. Yep. Still don't know where the ruins are on this planet, but it's time to go after the Hazat. And actually, is Tethys a good base for that? No. Well, yeah. Go from Tethys, yeah, from Tethys to Aragon. That is the capital. As whoa! Look how much building the Hazat have been doing. Holy cow. Hey, they're no dummies. Yeah, wow, they built all kinds of stuff. This is going to be a heck of a slog if we try and take Aragon. We might need to make peace after we've put the eye into place. I don't know. I don't know. Alright. We have those folks. We want to move most of the troops we had. Probably want to pick up these engineers and do something better and build a road with them. I mean, we've got this beautiful place to mine. Got great food over here. Fertile basin here. Build food. We know where there's any place for energy. Oh, wow! Look at these basins for food. We should definitely be building food out here. Yeah, I think I want those engineers to build food out here. Build farms. Alright. Land 1. Here. Load it up. Put it into space. Next turn you'll land. Do the same. Land there. Come up. Exit. Take them into space. Alright, so we've got this big fleet over Tethys, but we're not landing it until we've taken the factory. The tank, yeah, it's the Stalingrad, everybody. Going after the tractor factory. Ah, thank you, Brian. I was bringing the cruiser over to Tethys to smash that factory. I think we'll get it with just the foot troops. Hate that I don't have a noble leading them, but can't always. But anyway, that's a nice big fleet to be moving troops around. I should get... So yeah, remember how I said I was going to leave these cruisers here? No, I want one of those cruisers. Going with the, I'm sorry, one of the frigates going with my cruiser to guard that fleet. That's a lot of resources invested in that fleet. No, we're not ending our turn now. We have some resources with which to build. Here on Tethys, we should probably get some more engineers going. So, looks like there's all kinds of good stuff up here to harvest. Let's get something going in the farm. If we're not already building an engineer there. Oh, we are already building. What are we building here? Build another tractor legion? Yeah, sure. What are we building in the bio plant? Let's build another engineer there. Build that engineer in the bio plant. That's a good place for an engineer to get built. Same with the electronics. Building it. Oh, building an anti-aircraft gun. All right. Right. All right. So that's some building here. Yeah, we need to get to these other islands on Tethys to exploit. I mean, to utilize their resources appropriately. So, when we take this factory, we can build transport. That can carry engineers all over the place. Good idea. Do need to remember to take that fort. All right, Brian. Hopefully you'll remind me. After I take the factory, I need to bring up detachment over here to take that fort. All right. All right, so that's Tethys. Pentateuch. We haven't done anything out here in a while. Pentateuch is just our wonderful eschatonic heaven with a few chemical plants in operation. Wait a minute. Oh, yeah, that's a heck of an energy place. I was going to say we put some energy in these, but that kind of does it. We could build a farm over here, couldn't we? Let's see. An engineer, put the engineer here? No. No, there's no good place to put a farm over there. Oh well. Yeah, I think we have pretty effectively harvested. Though, we do some mining up through here. Probably build a road to connect all of this. But I'm not going to worry about that. All right, so yeah, Pentateuch's pretty well exploited. Delphi, we know we're just building chemical plants, but I think we need more energy first. We need a mine up here. All right, are you building an engineer? You are now. There, we need to do something over there. So this farm should be building an engineer. Yes, it is. This also has islands we need to exploit. I hope both of you are building engineers. Yep. Yep. No, so many good places here to exploit. All right, so let's see what we're doing on Kish. Kish is our place for energy. We really need to be building more engineers here. That's probably what we do. Let's build about 4 more engineers on Kish. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Yep. All right, we've used some good resources now. With our food situation. Yep, we'll pick up some extra food next turn. We might be buying more from the League in a turn. Alright. Yeah, you'll notice that these other resources don't require MLSQ so much in building everything else. Alright, I think we're good for this turn. Next turn we'll smash the factory, and then we'll decide what we're going to do about the Hazat. Again, put your thoughts in the chat. Why did the Imperial Eye turn on us? They just fear our strength. I think that's what it is. Alright. So. Ending the turn. Yeah, there's no battle in space over Byzantium Secundus, so the Hazat are not worried about leaving their little freighter there. Oh, or bringing even a bulk hauler in. Cruiser! Space cruiser! I've researched space cruiser! Hurrah! Cards for Amsteel's almost done. Probably finish up this turn as well. What I want to do next. So many good choices in technology. Oh my, oh my. Combat drugs. Jungle environment if I go for the Ducados. Monofilament, that gets wire blades. So good. Cyber robotics for advanced nanotech. That's for, oh, I can do Dreadnought already. I thought I had to do... Huh, I thought I had to research that Mason cannon. Oh, that's PTS Mason cannon. We've already... Alright, Dreadnought it is! Research the Dreadnought. The Militia Legion here. Oh, we didn't get the power stuff. Tracker Legion there. Tracker Legion in the Imperial Eye place. I have to just start having some officer corps in the palace since I've lost so many nobles. Oh, the other noble houses aren't like that. Using serfs. Surfing with my serfs. Oh, that's right. I can now build the heavy tank killer. Woohoo! I forgot about that. Oh, cool. Alright, engineer. We'll come back and decide where else we'll build engineers. Here. Tracker Legion on Ravenna. Got Ravenna in a good place. Engineer on Ravenna. We might have to come back to Ravenna and build more engineers. Oh yes, I should keep building engineers in these slots. Engineer in Delphi. I'm gonna come back to Delphi. I'm gonna have to buy some food before I go on a big engineer building craze. Man, those heavy tank killers, that's gonna be fun. Heavy tank killers. Mega tank! Mega tank. Dervish. Tank killer becomes a heavy tank as well. I need to get a freighter or bulk hauler here. Carry all those back into space for me. The army is getting mighty, but still at risk. Tracker unit here. Pass anything else here for now. The aircraft on Tethys. Build a militia legion. 4397 more in taxes. Tithe collection increased. A spy came after my noble again. That was that same spy we drove off before. Could have known you had no chance. Ow. Whoa. All right, we need... wow. Spy after spy being thrown at me on. Those have to be those Imperial Eye spies who are still on the planet. No way the Hazat had that many spies. That's crazy. It's been a long time since I've been in a game where 9 spies attacked. They did some damage to my noble. Thankfully, the dervish obviously soaked up some of that damage too. I'm going to need building some more dervishes on Byzantium Secundus. Wow. Major spy attack there. Let's do that. Build dervish, please. Ah, and now the Ducados are protecting me. As long as there's someone else there, that's the only place where the Leolon can get to me from. That's so funny. Maybe the Ducados are the next group to attack. All right. I'm gonna leave my cruiser for now because that might be going after Aragon, but I need a real force to do that with. Leave you over Kish until oh man, I need to get my raiders going to Aragon to see what the Hazat have built in orbit there. All right, you're gonna stay here. Protect. Come back to you all in a bit. Let's land you. I don't even need to land you up here to attack that. Yeah. All right, let's bring you down. Land you here. I really only have space for 1 or 2 more units. Do I have any air units right nearby? I thought I did. But, oh yeah, that's right. My air units are down here. Coming around. I'm not going to get any air in time. I really would like some air when I go into a ruin. Never a bad idea to have some air units helping out. But, I mean, this is a great stack on its own. Just bring in, like you saw, the that unit. Oh, I thought I had a unit in orbit with stuff. Oh well. I can probably do it with this stack alone. I wish I had some air with this. So I've got plenty of anti-air. I got 3 good anti-air units. So if they have air, we should be able to take care of it. All right, let's go. Oh, there's some air in there, all right. That's why you have the A. Took out the officer. Ooh, they took out one of my tornadoes. That was a heavy anti-tank gun, by the way. My massive stack here took some damage, and that AA was nuts there. If I'd had regular air, that would have really helped. That's a dive bomber. If I had an attack plane, would have really helped. Whoa! Hey, hey! We found a raider, a stealth ship. Beautiful. Beautiful. So handy. Join you with the rest of my stealth fleet. That's so nice to find. Let's see what else is in that ruin. And what else do we have? Let's send a dervish in to look, shall we? 2 lost PTS Mason cannon. That pledge fealty to your noble house. That's handy. Holy relic of mirror forgiveness. Wow. And the zealousness of your sect is borne fruit. This is the Evangel of the Eschatonic. You've discovered another ruin gift. The holy relic of St. Paulus's Stein. Drink up, everyone. That was one heck of a find. What do we get here? League diplomacy bonus. St. Paulus was the prophet's, was a former merchant who joined the prophet's apostles. Mirror forgiveness. Other houses like you more. Maybe it is time after we go after the that tractor factory to make peace with Hazat. Oh wow, these are the really good planet to space gun. Look at that armor, 84. That's nice. Anyone comes and shoots around them, they will have no luck. Well, that's fancy. All right, so first, Dervish goes back in here. My 2 relics are going to head to the church, to the cathedral. It'll do me some good. Imagine I was looking to do some energy with these. First time I'm seeing the mirror of forgiveness, says Nikitas. Nikitas, glad you're here. Hope you're feeling well. Yeah. We got to figure out what's going on with the, that's all right, Nick. Yeah. I'm glad you see the mirror of forgiveness. That is, yeah, we did implement some new ones for the enhanced version. You are correct. You are correct. Oh, yeah. Coming up for this energy. Yep. So let's see. We want to put another energy in between these two, so I probably want to come over here. Over here, even. Maybe there. That will give it some movement. We'll find out. Sentry that militia. Keep my artillery slowly moving along. Drive my Tiger Lily along. Finish scouting out this planet. As you know, I hate Fog of War, even though I love implementing it into games. This is probably a good place for a well right here. 38 energy. Sounds good. There were the fighters that I should have had in that fight. I'm in the starport, start getting these folks off planet. these three, the gunships and the dive bombers, into the starport. You go tell me what's happening down here, if anything. I'm sure it's just fog of war. Yep, I want to come down and clean out that fog of war as well, and that. Just be safe. We're going to the chemical plant and end our turn there. Alright. Going to the mine to be picked up. Alright, so now the question is, what do I want to do with all these forces? We could go after Aragon and turn our attentions to the Hazat. We turn our attentions to House Picados. House Picados. We're here on Severus. We could go after more rebel planets. Like Criticorum's always a good place to take, just so you have this choke point under your control. Of course, our Almalik allies, we have no plans to take them. Criticorum's not a bad idea. Yeah, some of you in the chat are going to say conquer Holy Terra or go after Leagueheim. But I think with all of the diplomacy bonuses we have now, we can get the League to support us with votes. I think we don't have to give diplomacy anymore for that. They're just going to give us their votes. The Church, because we're eschatonic, will likely give us their votes. We've got 10 votes of our own. I don't think we need to wipe out another house. I am worried about that symbiote threat. Alright, anyone got votes in chat? Should we go after the Hazat on Aragon, go after the Ducados on Severus, or go after a rebel planet like probably Criticorum? Criticorum's not a bad idea. Or go after the symbiote. I needed more of a space fleet for the symbiote. Let me know what you think in chat. Alright. Built the Dervish in the Imperial Eye port. We find that funny. Now you will sit here with everyone else to get picked up later. You will sentry to make sure no one tries to take the fort from us. You all are healing up nicely in the factory, so let's let you sit in the factory for a turn. All of you are going to sit here on the starport. Alexius will hang out for now, but he's probably going to lead the attack on Criticorum soon. Get the metal back in the mine. Get some artillery in the fort just to help protect it. I don't think I've got anything else out for the tracker to find, so we're going to go after Criticorum to put you on an assault lander. Let's do that. I like this idea. What I'm going to do, I still want you all's votes in the chat. I'm going to put a tracker and a dervish on this assault lander. Shoot up into space, and it's going to go to Criticorum. And I'm going to use it to scout out what's going on in Criticorum. Alright, we have a bulk hauler. We're going to put my relics on it, my combat relics, as well as this lovely pitbull and this lovely smiter. Shoot it up into space. It's also going to go to Criticorum. Anybody else in space? Oh yeah. Let's bring all of these on. You both landing in here. So let's see. We have a smiter. Go in the bulk hauler. We have a tornado to go in the bulk hauler. Dervish to go in the bulk hauler. We have artillery to go in the bulk hauler. Shoot up in space. A lot going to Criticorum now, don't we? Not sure we can fit much more in Criticorum. see, what do we have in Criticorm? Oh yeah, that's filling that space. We can't play anyone else to Criticorm. So, got these two lovely PTS guns. I'd like to get them to guard the palace, so take this freighter, bring it down into the mine. Oh, we already have a... We don't have a freighter. Alright, so all of you go, all of these troops can start waiting in the mine. Move around. We have this massive fleet. Ah, 2 assault landers. We need them somewhere. Guess they should go. They should go to Kish to pick up troops. Let's do that. Now we've got space. There. Alright. We are going to take... Oh yeah. We're doing all of our stealth ships over to Byzantium Secundus. They can take a look at Aragon. And you will just sit there to protect one little frigate protecting this massive fleet. Not a good idea. Alright, we know that you are coming down to harvest food. One here. One here. Build city, farm, 63 food, lovely. Oh, and 10 exotica. Okay, I don't even see the exotica, but apparently it's there. Let's go ahead and build a militia legion here to find that exotica. Down space, I'm not sure it's going to go from here. Come down here. We'll build a farm as well. 74 food, lovely. And stuff we need. We're going to build a militia as well. Shoot that lander up into space. Alright, this is where we need to take out that mine. So, again, they got that PTS gun, so the assault lander has to land there to drop off the smiter. That smiter can't take part in the fight this turn. The next turn, if we're still fighting. Tiger Lily is moving. Ryan, if you go after the symbiote, you get those 3 relics off Stigmata finally. Alright, I think that's a good idea. Maybe we'll do a quick little incursion into Criticorum, and then we will go after Stigmata, because I need to build up... Alright, that's a good idea, Brian. I need to start building cruisers. And of course, when I get them, then Dreadnought, in order to have an anti-symbiote space fleet. That is a good idea. Alright, I think Brian's come up with the right answer for us. Nope. Can't land this turn. Well, then let's keep going down. Got a farm here we can... Oh, alien ruins! Metal, all kinds of good stuff. I'm glad I went this route. Should have you up here building a road. You are still building a road. You are going to go up there to build energy. Alright, here's my force, my armored units. Yes, I do need to take another turn to go to the mine. Yep, leave all of these folks here. Wow, we're gonna have a heck of a force for the mine, that's for sure. Get the engineer from down here. Oh wait, I can't go into space. No reason to have an engineer in there if I can't go back up. Yep, and that's a good force, but yeah, he's got stuff in it. I want to get there, all those reinforcements up there, of course. This is a heck of a reinforcement. I mean, that's now a really good stack. Armor, direct, dervishes. Oh, no. Again, I don't have those three. A good stack. It's Imperial Eye. This should do it. You have in there again. Those PTS guns are a problem. I would really like to get more direct weapon. Well, I can bring my air. Haha. Let's wrap this up. Let's wrap this up. There we go. That's a stack. No problem. Bang, bang, bang. And we're taking a little bit of damage. Oh, we're taking serious damage. These BTS guns are tough nuts to crack. But, hey, we captured one. That's lovely. Always good when you capture a BTS gun. Lovely, lovely. We drove the Imperial Eye off this palace. Even more lovely. Yeah. I believe it's Tethys where there's still a rebel fort we need to take. And now we can start taking these troops off. I don't think there's anything else that, other than the ruins, which we don't know where they are. Have we found any ruins on this planet? Just the alien ruins. Alien ruins can give you some incredible prizes, but they are dangerous if you don't have cure for necrosis in your back pocket. So we might want to get cure for necrosis as soon as we're done with the dreadnought. We can start going for those alien ruins. Alright, so now we have this force. I think this planet is well in hand. And, yeah. Yes. It is indeed time to take these troops somewhere else. Maybe Criticorum or to Stigmata. We're in Ravenna. Criticorum's far away. Gwyneth. I know we can take Gwyneth. On our way to... Oh, that's right! Because the symbiotes have gotten through Bannockburn. Ooh, I like this. All right, we're going to Gwyneth. We're going to make this the new bulwark against the symbiote. That's exactly the ticket. I likes it. So we have these two assault landers. They're going to come down and land here. They can't do anything this turn. That uses up all their movement. Anyone who's damaged want to get into a mine. We want to get these folks into a mine. Can you all make it there? Yes, you can. You all in this mine. Yeah, all right. We're going to move dervishes to Gwyneth next turn to create a new bulwark against the... Oh, wait. We've got that ruin we got to deal with. Shoot. Forgot about that. Right over here. All right. Let's take care of that ruin first. That's the faster way? Whatever you say. That's why I've got this engineer. All right, fine. That's the faster way. That's what we've decided. It's the faster way. Even for you. Wow. All right, we'll use the assault lander and move those folks who have no movement down next turn. These transports. Really need to put a tracker on them so that they can... Yeah, there we go. Over here, put a tracker on them, then they can scout really well. Yeah, let's move both of them over there and put 2 trackers on. We can build another tracker over here. Build another tracker. Yeah, transports with trackers. Great sea scouting expedition. They'll even find the Titanic. Still healing. Waiting to get picked up. Engineer. Oh, yeah. Good stuff over here. We don't know what's up here. Probably, oh, yeah. Metal way over there. Yeah, we'll go this way. We have 2 of you building roads, one coming up here to build a mine, one of you coming down here for farms. That's all good stuff. Getting Stigmata with nothing. Let you all sit on Kish to get picked up. You are heading into the palace. Extra protection on Kish. That'll be handy. You are no doubt building a well somewhere. That's the thing these days. Let's build a well here. Well, 38 energy. I think we know what our default is these days. You are also going out to build energy, collect energy, that is. You're moving. You are moving. You all need to be picked up. Let's take you to Starport. You were probably going to raise. You have no reason to go there anymore. Let's take you to the palace. More chemical plants. I'm sure. Lots of chemical plants. Oh, mega tank. Mega tank to the starport to get picked up. Dervish to the starport to get picked up. Another chemical plant. Thank goodness for all that new energy. Yep, lots of chemical plant. Trackers back to the palace. Trackers to the palace. Tracker was gonna. Ooh. Oh yeah, don't have anyone watching the farm. Tracker into the farm. Not there. Scouting. All right. Finally. Battle of the Tractor Factory. Every war needs one. Oh, look at this stat. We move the U to here. What are we seeing there? This will be a good fight. Actually got more air units than I do. Oh, he's got fighter. I don't want any air unit. Fighter would tear them up. Oh, we have our own fighter. Ooh, dog fights. I think it's our first actual fight where you had fighters on both sides. That's really cool. See which one dies first. I really do wish I had an officer now for this stack. Everybody else will bring into the fight. Oh, hey, hey! Heck yeah! And I feel much better about this fight. Oh, wow. You've got lots of AA. Our air units are dead. We'll take down his as well. My bet on this is that we're going to lose our 2 air units. We're taking out everything else of his. He won't do too much more to me, because this is a really good stack. Mega tanks, pit bulls, wolfins, anti-tank guns, lots of artillery, psychic dervishes, infantry. We'll lose the infantry too. We'll lose the infantry too. But let's go! Attack! Oh, there's a submarine in there too. Gunship we didn't spot. Wow. There'll be deaths on both sides in this one. In the end, yep, there goes something good. Like I said, the air units are getting lost. Air units got taken out. Oh, some of their stuff retreated. And the submarine's still in there? Huh. So the air unit retreated to where I can't capture it. That's interesting. Oh, the submarine's still in there. Shoot. I might lose something. Hey, all right. Submarine was still in there. Funny. Okay, so now we've come to here. A partisan is going to go capture. Oh no, it has to attack you? What's up with that? We can't. That retreated. We should be capturing it. Don't like that. I don't like that. 50 hours. We lost all the air units. I don't know why we can capture that. I know I can't capture the air. We can't move into the water where it retreated. So they flew off to a place of safety. But unless they've got another city somewhere, they're going to crash next turn. If they need to gas up. Well, that was an interesting fight. That tractor factory battle was nice. That was a classic Hazat stack. Good stack. Killed off some of my units. Pretty cool. And then rather be captured, the Hazat are going to kamikaze their plane. I like that. Alright, all of you are just going to sit here and heal up. So we do have some dervishes we can move. Base units in orbit, don't we? Or Tethys. Yeah, Tethys is where the good fleet is. Wow, look at all this stuff. Drop you all here to pick up stuff out of the factory. Nothing has movement anymore. Alright, we've got an undamaged pit bull. A dervish. Or I should say a mostly undamaged. Well, I thought the infantry would take more damage. It didn't. Alright, so I'm going to take these two. See what's going on here. Oh! Something there. Something there. Wow, some cool rebel units coming out. Look at this. 2 infantry. That's nothing for my dervishes, but look at this one. A Reaper. And a Vestite anti-infantry tank. I do not want that up against the dervishes. Wow. So my armor is a match for it. Wow, this is cool. The rebels are on the move. It's a pretty good force. Lay up, and get tore in. That's really neat. That's a good rebel force. What do we have in here in the fort? That's pretty usual force. That's pretty interesting. The infantry ahead of the anti-infantry tank. Neat. That's fun. I like that kind of stuff. All right, let's see here. Definitely bring trackers over there. Got my partisan over here. These are not going to combat. They're going over to that part of the world to see what's going on. Actually, let's put one on each of you. Oh, there's another dervish up there. There are 2 more dervishes. I don't know why I didn't bring them along. It's a good little stack now. Some artillery in there will be quite happy. And we got those scouts we want to have go maybe over here. Here. Wouldn't be a bad idea to land on this island. We got no other way to look at what's going on there. And right here. Monastery on a little island. Oh, that's good to see. I'm gonna move my tracker out to see what's happening up here. And yeah, my little partisan, a port now, gonna sit there, and next turn I'm gonna land it on the monastery, next to the monastery, and find out what's there. My fighter was still alive. I could fly it out there, but my fighter is not still alive. Alright, you all are going to move into the factory. Faster healing in the factory, as I said. We'll need to turn to your thing. Tractor looking around. I don't know what I want to do with these three. So. Alright, Cruiser. I am not flying you. The Sutek, I don't need you on Tethys. You should probably be. I did want to take a look at Aragon. If I leave it here, I can scout with mine. Yeah, I'm going to make peace with Hazat fairly soon, I think. I do want to know what's happening on Aragon. Oh, in the space of Aragon. Alright, fine. I am going to do what everyone's been talking about. Let's go after the symbiote. Maybe it's a symbiote infection that got the Imperial Eye. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? I don't know what I'm doing. Please cut this. Yeah, I guess you want to pick these up. Get healed. It's got the assault landers to do this kind of stuff. Oh, that's right. I got to pick up some stuff on Delphi, don't I? Let's take a bow caller to Delphi. Cool unit there. And take one of these freighters. That's right, because I've got the heavy tank killers being made there. Then I'll just drop this one into the factory to pick up stuff next turn. Alright, that's good. All of you will sit here. Not end our turn yet. We know we want to start building cruisers. Vlad Cruiser, 180 metal, 80 electronics, 80 and 40. Wow, we need to start building more monopoles. That's what we need to do with our next agent, next engineer. Yes, indeed, we need to build a fusorium. I want to build any more of those, so I've got a fusorium. Get some more engineers building. We need some fusorium. Ooh, and that's scary about the Hazat situation. Didn't notice. That's not Bill. I want to keep some extra food. I'm worried about my food situation. Yeah, I'm doing all right on food. But anyway, if you notice what we saw in Aragon, that's a fusorium. Building monopoles there. That's fusorium. That's fusorium. Oh boy. They're getting ready for starports. I mean, they're getting ready for spaceships in their starports. They're building all the stuff they need. Alright. I'm going to try a little diplomacy just cause. Church. Give me votes of the next election. I'll give you money. 1,000 fireworks. League, give me votes at the next election, and I'll give you money, 1,000 fireworks. Okay. Wow, that war chest is building up. A lot of money in that war chest. Third Republic might be on its way. All right, so we've done some diplomacy. We've done our building. Did not buy things. We've got a lot of money offered out now. Go to Delphi and let's get some extra food just now. Oh, no extra food in there. No extra metal either. Monopoles are expensive. Not expensive singularities. All right, let's end the turn. See where we are. Ooh, they went back in the fort. All right. Let's see. We're all doing dreadnoughts. Everything's on dreadnoughts. A lot of research to get dreadnoughts. We want us some dreadnoughts. Yep. We will have us some dreadnoughts. Everybody on the dreadnought. Yeah, the Hazat have a lot of labs too, don't they? So they're probably focusing on spaceship technology as well. So we might have a nice space war at some point. Powered ram steel armor! Does that open up? Oh, Assault Legion. Powered Armor Legion. Oh, those guys are so good. I don't want to do that, Mal. We'll see what we do after Dreadnought. Right now, everything, like I said, has to go to Dreadnought. Heavy tank killer, Beautimus. Yeah, we need to keep building engineers on Kish, don't we? Need that energy. Ooh, nice heavy tank killer. That's beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. I remember why I built the engineer on Pentateuch. The Legion again. I'll do another Tracker Legion because I'm about to use these two to explore on my transports. Farm Militia Legion. Legion. Engineer on Delphi. Come back to that. Make sure I got enough food. Famine would be really bad right now. This much. Not the heavy tank killer. Yummy. Yep, really trying to avoid plague. Plague and famine are bad enough early in the game, but you have this many people out there, it can be really, really devastating. We'll figure out next turn where we're going to build engineers and continue our growth trajectory. 4, 5, 5, 6 more in Firebirds and more in taxes. Type collection increase. Guild rejected terms. Patriarch rejected terms. Food bonus on Pentateuch. Okay. That's interesting. That is interesting. Celestia doesn't want peace anymore. He wants an alliance. Now that we've cleared the heresy out of the house, he's happy. Wants to work with us. That would be interesting. What do you think? Should I accept? I'm gonna have a monopole, universal axle, a gyrus capable of spinning in all possible directions simultaneously. Lone pivot, fractal metaphysics, singularity. So you see what Manowitz says about monopoles. An alliance with Celestia. I'm tempted because the only place where it matters now is on Byzantium Secundus. That's where their one noble is left. Sure. We cleaned out the heresy. I accept that they understand the benefit we did to their house. Give me hover technology. Ooh. That's a bunch of money I could use right now. I've been going through some money. Really don't like giving Hiram. So Hiram, of all people, with the jungles, they benefit. The Dakotas really benefit from hover tech. But they're still going to take a while to actually research this stuff. I'll take some money, Zara. Thank you. All right. This is the scouting we wanted to do. What is in orbit over Aragon? Nothing. Might be spaceships on the land, but we're not seeing anything. Interesting. Interesting. We can start bringing fleets of troops into Aragon and walk through here. I'm sure on the ground it's a whole nother story. All those places where they're building units. Yeah. That would be a slug. I think the idea of going after the symbiote is the better trajectory. Alright. We go. Tempted to fly around some weird places we haven't seen in a while. We haven't visited Lemminkainen in a while. Don't know if there's symbiotes in orbit over it. I might just keep my fleet together. Because like you said, we're going after the symbiotes next. Oh wait, I was going to look what Manowitz says about the deep monopoles. Monopoles. And I have even read that the inventors of the Second Republic, in their callous disregard for the Pancreator's will, would, through sorcerous arts, cause the primal ley lines of metal and earth and sky to bend together, one to the other, and weave conjointly like a great invisible skein. And this unnatural pattern they call monopole. For them it represented the one of their invention, an idol they venerated in place of that one who had ordained all things. And, in a further gesture of contempt for the Pancreator's way, the scientists dared to ascribe morality and will to their creation, dubbing it positive or negative, according to the readings of their unholy instruments. This technology is known. Right. Yeah, not a bad idea to start building up the fleet to go after Stigmata. Bringing folks together. Next turn... Yeah, we'll leave my frigate here for one more turn, but next turn we should have the starbase over there. All right. You're over Criticorum. Let's shoot a couple rebel bases. Over here somewhere is where the palace is going to be. All right, we're going to risk getting hit by PTS guns to figure that out. I'm betting that this is a shield with PTS gun. So let's see what happens when I aim at this. No! That's good. Yes, there is! Where is it? Hey. So the factory has the PTS guns, and that is the palace right there. Interesting. You come into the palace pretty quickly. Take that and then go after the factory. Don't know what they have here. But yeah, that's the fastest way. What we do... Well, we need to land 5 away. Might actually be fastest to land here. Move up. Then we're counting on there being no PTS. Well, let's shoot that and see if there's a PTS gun there. No PTS gun in there. No PTS gun within range of whatever that was. That was a fort. Interesting. Interesting. So when we attack over here, there's going to be a rebel response force coming out of here. I think I am going to want to land assault landers here to take whatever this is. And then make that attack on the factory to get to the palace. And that way we'll draw out those rather than have them reinforce whatever's here. Alright, I think our cruiser's going to hang here for another turn. There is definitely a strong rebel force on Criticorum. We need to deal with which we need to deal. Anybody I haven't shot at yet? Not in the mix right by that PTS gun. Tempted to hit that fort again. Yep, nobody over the fort. Nobody in the fort. Alright, over Criticorum, we've got this assault lander. So, dropping this assault lander. 3, 4, 5, 6 right here. The ram steel, not too much in there. Let's move a little closer. See what we find.
Unit spotted.
Alright, that's a lot of stuff. That's a lot of stuff. We're gonna need a good stack. Not a great stack, but a good stack. Now I really wish I had my nobles along. Everybody can crash land. What the heck? Everyone's gonna survive a crash landing. 2 big bulk haulers. Might even be armed. Oh, these are armored bulk haulers. Yeah. What am I even thinking about? Drop 'em right there. Unload. Whoa! That one took a lot of damage. That hurt. That hurt. everybody to here. March everybody here. Oh, that's the here. Can't march the assault like that. Alright. I'm not going to attack with the tracker, but everyone else is going into the ram steel. Lee Halan! That's Lee Halan! No! I made the alliance at the wrong time! This is where the heretics remain. They tricked me! Oh, that is hilarious! Oh my goodness. That is funny. I just thought that was Rebel. I might be getting a little tired. This is probably my last turn of the day. That was funny. That was a great trick, House Lee Halan. Oh my goodness. That. Alright, just a straight up attack on the factory now. Oh my goodness. That was wow. I'll just march through this ram steel and get straight to the factory. Not allied. Oh my goodness. What if the Lee Halan are over here too? I thought they were only on Byzantium. I thought I'd taken care of their fleet so they couldn't fly anywhere. They couldn't build any fleet on Byzantium. But no! They have an outpost on Criticorum of all places. That's hilarious. Can't do those stigmata, folks. Moving for the energy. There, yeah. No, I want to go up here. That way I can build other ones here, right? Trucking along Kish, very slowly still. Driving along Kish. Look at this. Lovely heavy tank killer, the dire wolf. Compare that to the Wolfen, right? The Wolfen. So the dire wolf, 141 armor, 890 direct, 560 direct, 63 armor. Even the Pitbull, 94 armor to 141. That dire wolf is lovely. I mean, if you got infantry around, it's doing no good. That's what the close is for. And it's got nothing really against air, but against another tank, patow! It will smoke it. Here we're doing with all of these units. Here on Kish, looking to lift them up somewhere. Alright, so we built a well here. We want to build a well like here, maybe. Huh? Build a well here. No, you got those two green places. Yeah, let's come here. Nope. Too close to that one. Close to there. Alright. So next turn you go to here, and build. We'll figure it out. Alexius sitting in the palace still. Tank gun. Coming into the mine with all these other units. Getting ready to lift off. Do something goofy. I just want better PTS guns around Alexius. He's under a mine. No one can hurt him anyway, but goes in the shield. Sentry them, keep an eye out. Direwolf into the factory. Lovely group. All of you are going to sit here in the mine to get picked up. Really should move this into the factory. It's going to take a long time to heal it. Moving into the church. Fighters can move into that factory. You all are moving toward the church. Moving probably toward the factory. You know, I should probably build a bolt collar here. What do you build? Oh, you're building that starving. That. Build a well here. 58 instead of 38. Much nicer. Heading to palace, building road. You need to figure out another place for a well. I think I gotta go. Oh yeah, I was gonna. That's right. He's demolishing that mine. Let's see. Raider over Critic Quorum. I want to take. I think I want to take all of you. Pick up the stuff. It is on Kish. And you're going to sit over Critic Quorum as I start to build a fleet here. Full color over Delphi. You will land in the Starport. Is that where I moved everybody? Something. Put you in the Starport. That's right. You're waiting for the killers, maybe? Maybe? Let's cycle through and see what else we find. Alright, on Pentateuch. Looking to build more. Energy over here. I guess that'd have to be all the way over there. That's not a lot of energy. Why didn't I build a farm here? Nope, no place good for a farm over there. Place really good for a well over there. Fusorium time! Let's build a fusorium. Let's build that fusorium. Build city. Fusorium takes 10 energy and 7 electronics. Yeah, we still need... We're still needing that energy, aren't we? Buy energy if we need to. Coming down. What was I going to build? Energy there. Metal over there. It's a good place for energy. Food over here. Not bad place right there. Come back to it. Energy. You're building a road. Oh, we've got this ruin we want to clear out. That's it. Everyone's going to gather in the farm. We can gather in the farm. We can gather right here. Saltlanders bringing troops in. All right, let's build a nice forest here. Okay. And the tiger lily moved to here to exploit into the ruins after we take it. Out of air units, that's good. Oh, we may not be able to attack into the jungle this turn with the armor, so it'll have to happen next turn. Yep. Put the slow stuff on the assault landers, shall we? Hit her in the assault lander. Whoops. That assault lander. These troops moving along. Attack next time. Sit here. You all will sit here and heal for another turn. Assault landers up. Salt landers down. Landers drop off. If you want to pick up more, I'll leave them here so that they can take folks off next turn. That's all good. Miter coming over here. Yeah, I think I will pick these in the air. I need to have a place for all my fighters, all my air units. Yeah, let's put these in space. Need more room here. ETS gun moving to the. Or did we never build a? Oh yeah, palace is way over here. ETS gun way over to the fort. Check the cathedral. Take all day for them to get there. All right, now I've done it like that. All right, gonna move one tracker on in. Yes. Move this on up here to go look around. Put the second tracker on in. Yes. It will sail down this way. Exploring time, and you will continue to heal in the fort. All right. We have 2 engineers. I'm going to build a mine way up here with one. Other, I think I would like to see if there's a good place for food here. Nope, because if I build a mine there, it'll compete. They'll both be competing for that space. So maybe I need to build a mine over here. Then I don't get that. I'm going to build it here so I can build that right there. Yeah, not a good way to get that space too. Alright, we'll worry about it later. Okay. And you are gonna look to build a city. Well, let's explore just a little bit first. Oh, I should have explored there first. Build city. Farm 67 food. Do any better from down here. Orders. City. 66 food. I get even more if I come down here. 64 food. Build it in the middle like I planned to begin with. All right, fighter exploring. Looking around. Find anything else to note just yet. Sentrying. Then I want a few thoriums, didn't I? Maybe we'll also build another chemical plant. I'm down to 146 of it. Yep, chemical plant. Lots and lots of chemical plants. Oh, there's that. Head to the starport. Load you all in. Good stuff, that. Trackers on into the palace. Protect my non-existent nobles. Maybe I'll put a farm up around here. A place here for a farm. City farm 70. Wow. I'll get it from here. Oh, 71. Nice. 66. All right, I think we're going to put in that farm. That's nice. Down here, farm down here. Good. Farm down here. What do we get from it? We can't build a farm here, but let's see what do we give us. Farm 72. Get down here. 69. All right, we'll take that. Okay, so we got the monastery to go after. Let's move this one around first. Can't make it back this turn. Might as well just keep exploring. All right. Put the port now in there. Up in space. Come back down. Right there. Unload all cargo. Move my port now into the monastery. Space carrier! Woohoo! Thank you, monastery. That was the monastery of the space carrier. Excellent. So you know what that means. This whole game, we have had this awesome fighter force guarding Pentateuch. These are archangels. These are the best. Elite archangels. These are awesome. Look how accurate they are. Look how agile they are. These things kick it. Look at their side defense, plus their cyber. These are great. I've not been able to use them. Get a carrier. Let's see how much it costs to build a carrier here on Pentateuch. Spaceport, build. Carrier. 70, only 10 monopoles. 3. 100 metal. 30 electronic. Yeah, heck yeah. Building us a carrier. That was a nice find. Enter you till I can pick you on up. All right, so move our little force here.
Unit spotted.
Oh yeah, now it's infantry and anti-infantry. So we need more armor and we need some artillery. Is really what we need. So we have our armored freighter here. Some artillery there. Some artillery here. All right. This is what we need. This is the stack we need. So, grab 2 of these. Bring them down. Pick up. Artillery. Tank gun. Artillery. Artillery. That's easy. Oh, but I only have one more move. Shoot. I miscalculated. Mega tank. That's really tempting. Bring a mega tank and a smiter and that armored. Yeah, I think that's the idea. Alright, put a mastiff. My healthier smiter in there. Shoot it up, bring it down. And that's all we need. Yeah, that's not much damage. Alright, they're just going to walk over now. Now that I've got that Mastiff in there in this attack, it's nothing. Bam, bam, bam. Yep. Very little of the... Dervishes didn't really have to do much in this fight. What do we have here now? There's an officer in there. But this is still a good enough force. I should have no problem with the fort. Yep. Yep. Oh, what did they kill? My smiter. I did. I lost my smiter. Shoot. Again, get overconfident. That's what happens. Smiter was damaged and got taken out. Alright. That's it for that stack. We are pretty well done with combat on this planet, unless we find a ruin anytime soon. Let's look around for more ruins But shall we? What did I want to do with that engineer? I figured there was going to be stuff up here, and there isn't. Oh, wait a minute. I should be doing more engineers because we've got a farm here. What are you actually building at that farm? 66 food. But over here we have all this river basin. Here. Here. You get all that river basin. Oh my goodness, what'll this do? That's gonna be a really nice farm. Farm. 80. Yeah. Okay, you are exploring along. Put you in the factory. Sorry, you can't go after that air unit. All these folks are just gonna sit here. Wait, infantry. Yeah, you'll just leave all of these in here. Healing. Eventually that militia. Alien ruin. Right. Troops on Kish to pick up. We got a bunch in the starport, don't we? Yeah, that's a good place to land the assault lander, get more of those dervishes. Got a bunch in the mine too, but I think we want those dervishes first with the assault landers. Ooh, but we have that. That's right. We got to go into this factory. We have those dire wolves. Pitbull, Miter, dire wolf. Dire wolf. Get these all up to Criticorum, shall we? Okay. Got this lovely force here getting into the bolt caller. Shoot it up. We're talking about going to Gwyneth, so this will help with the Gwyneth attack. Have that armored freighter over Delphi as well, but I don't think we're building anything else on Delphi, are we? Nope. Why put him to Delphi? Plenty on Tethys. Send him back to Tethys. Alright. Time to get some of these troops off of Tethys. Lovely Mastiff. Mastiff and a dervish walk into a bar. The bar says, ouch. We will sit here and pick up folks who move to next turn. No one in the turn. Diplomacy. League. Give me votes in the next election. Probably don't have to buy the votes. We'll try it just to be sure. I'll give you money, 2,000. Church. Give me votes in the next election. I'll give you money, 2,000. What are we doing on resources? Delphi. Looks like we're doing better on food now. Harvesting more food. Do at least one more engineer here. Maybe another engineer on Kish. Yep. Building engineers in the wasteland. Alright. I think we're good. We probably need more fusoriums now that I'm thinking about it. Alright. I think it's time to end the game. Pretty wild. Massive spy attacks on Byzantium and Secundus. Imperial Eye wiped out. But now an ally with Li Halan. Should I make peace with the Hazat now? Look at this. Crazy we allied with them. We are at war. The Al Malik are at war with the Li Halan and the Ducato. Hazat only at war with me. Might be a good time. I'm going to go make peace with them. Lazarus, give me... Oh, no, I can't. Yeah, give me votes at the next election, and I'll give you a peace treaty. Oh, fine. We'll give you some technology, too. Ah, you only want the good stuff. Alien psychology.
Message
All right.
sent.
Pretty neat. Okay, let's end the turn, and we'll then end the game for the day. So let's see if Lazarus accepts our peace treaty.
House Hawkwood.
More research on Dreadnought. Lots of research happening on Dreadnought. Dervish on Byzantium. I think I want another Dervish, actually. Starbase on Kish! The engineer on Pentateuch. Engineer on Pentateuch. Score on Ravenna. Engineer on Ravenna. Over there. Oh, Cathedral. Right, need the Cathedral. The Legion on Ravenna. Traffic Tracker. Legion. Delphi. Engineer on Delphi. Score on Delphi. Take place of all my nobles on Delphi. Engineer on Delphi. Delphi. Engineer on Tethys. Tracker on Tethys. Put another tracker. Awesome. Hawkwood and Leolon made an accidental alliance. An accident, stupid. 4711, born taxes. Side collection. No, not give me your votes. You do not agree to the... Poor little Alexius resign now, and I might let you live as my pleasure tour. These bonus on that. Wow! This continuity field generator, 13,800. That way Sar can build shields. Absolutely. Alright. That's the game. That has been a lot of fun. Again, crazy twist. Tricked by the Li Halan. I'm making peace with Hazat, but refocusing on the symbiotes anyway. All right, everybody. Thanks for joining. That was, as always, a poke in the eye. It certainly was. Poke the eye right in the eye. Take care, everybody.